back to the Mercedes. I'm just overtaking a Malcolm's truck at the moment, and don't you just hate it when nobody flashes you back in? You're indicating, you know, plenty of time to let the guy know to let when you get back in. No. It's been that kind of morning already. So last night I tipped at Tesco's and was told just to bring the tractor unit trailer back, sorry, and have till 7 o'clock off. So I think I finished work about 8 o'clock last night and was back in for 7 o'clock this morning, so having me 11 hours off, which is quite nice, to be honest. Truck just gave it a little wash on the outside this morning just to try and get rid of all the bugs and flies that were on the windscreen, as it's obviously fly season. So yeah, just clean the windows off. So today we've got a double XL high roof trailer, which we're currently at 15'10". It's quite a big bugger. It's a little bit smaller than a double decker, and we are on our way down to P&O in T-Sport to drop off this trailer, and then we're picking up another 2XL trailer for a very well known supermarket in Grangemouth that I've been at before for the traction work. I'm not going to say anymore. So it's a case of driving down empty, picking up this fully loaded one, which has got 26 pallets on it, weighing 27.6 tons, containing food products, bound for Grangemouth. So aye, quite an easy day today. I seen a post on a job website yesterday for the company I'm actually working for looking for full-time trampers, and went in this morning to speak to them, and they're like, yeah, just continue with what you're doing. Now, I love doing what I'm doing at the moment, but I'm not exactly tramping, considering at least 2 nights a week I'm going home. And when you drive a VA petrol, kind of expecting to get my night out money, so sort of bump up money each week, which I've not been doing, so wasn't too pleased about that, to be honest. I'll ask again tomorrow, see if I can speak to someone different and find out what's actually available, as I'd rather do Monday to Friday and then have the weekend off, back in on a Monday, better pay, more hours, maybe more content for you guys. But yeah, that's kind of an update at the moment, to be honest. We're on the M8 at the moment. I need to stop at a new bridge to get fuel. I'm just not really going to use much fuel going down there, but on the way back up it's going to use quite a lot if it's a high say I'm lost. So yeah, I've been following, if you've seen the time lapse in the last 30 seconds, well, that's where the company I'm meant to be collecting from, P&O and T-Sport. I've been here before. For the first ever time I drove a double decker, I went to this Asda, and yeah, I don't actually know where I'm meant to be going. So let's do a U-turn, because there's a big P&O thing up there, but I know I've got to do an induction at some point at this place, because I've never been here before, which is going to be interesting with this whole coronavirus of really planning on doing an induction. All I'm going to do is just going to park here and ring the office and find out where I have to go and what I have to do. So I'll be back soon. Okay, I've just literally seen some other trailers like the one that I'm currently hauling, so I think I've gone deeply the wrong way. So now we're trying to do a U-turn. Probably not good right before a ferry checkpoint, but oh, it would be nice if we had like a map, you know, be like, yep, you need to go here. This is the way that you go. No, just get chucked in the deep end. Which, to be honest, is the best way to learn, so stop complaining. Otherwise we're going to get someone start moaning at me on the video going, all you do is complain. Well, I'm a HGV driver, what do you expect? I don't know. I would love to say that I'm confident and know what I'm doing, but that yard there, so there's 3 trailers of the one that I've currently got in there. In fact, there's more over there now as well. So right, back soon. Hey guys and girls, just going to show you this trailer. So I think this spends most of its time in Europe. The landing legs are on this side instead of the UK ones on the other side. It's making sure all my lights work. Back up this side. So he's got a safety cord just to make sure that yeah, all nice and secure. Done my plug test, etc. I think we're good to go. Yeah, as you can see, landing legs and the lever is on this side. Right, back to Grangemouth. Well, this has been an absolute bugger up from start to finish. So, as you are all aware, I'm in PD ports in T-Sport. So to get in here, you've got to go on your own personal phone, do a induction because of CV19. You then need to drive down to the passport office, which in the induction they don't tell you where the pass office is. So driven down to the pass office and got a little 2 cards. One of them looks like this, and then the other one's like a credit card type style. So, like, okay, and I've got 2 numbers here, one for bringing the trailer into the yard and one for bringing the trailer out of the yard. So on the machines, when you go into this port, you need to scan your card, and the machine froze. So I called the service desk with a button, and they took the details that I needed. Upon doing that, I got given 2 sheets of paper. One looks like this, and then another one flew away with the wind. It's quite windy today, so I went down to the trailer park because it says where you have to drop it off. It doesn't give you a number, it just says trailer park. So dropped the trailer off. What I was assuming on the other piece of paper was the basically the pickup for the other one, but I was confused, didn't know what I was doing, so I handed the tug driver that was like almost 2 trailers along from where I was dropping mine off. I handed them this sheet of paper which has got the transport order on it, and I've written down the numbers for the pickup and delivery. Thought, okay, that's, you know, if I show him that, he might know a bit more than I do. And he said to me, no, there's hundreds of trailers here, the chances of finding yours is pretty slim. I was like, well, I can already see it, it's the next row behind us. He's like, right, just pick up the trailer and on your way back out, you need to put in the number for taking the trailer out. I was like, okay, cool, no worries. Now, as you've seen in that video, this trailer is not exactly a UK sort of spec trailer. You know, it's the number plates on European trucks at the back. It's like, you know, one truck is with one trailer permanently. So upon trying to put my number plate on the back of it to be safe and legal, I think my little induction card, which looks like that, which is the credit card style, has fallen out my pocket. So you can see where this is kind of going, to be honest. So what I've done is I've gone back out to I've hooked the trailer up, gone out, and on my way back out I have pressed the thing button because it says, you know, do you have a card? I put no card, sat and waited. Eventually someone answered the phone and was like, I don't have this card. Okay, no worries, give me your details. And it's like, you're not actually booked to take this trailer out. I was like, well, obviously explained the circumstances of, you know, there was 2 sheets of paper. He's like, did you put in any numbers? I went, no, because the machine froze on the way in here, so I had to give the guy my numbers anyway. Oh right, okay, right, hold on. So sat, waited about 10 minutes at this gate, and then eventually a chap has appeared in a Fiat Panda van and said, follow me back to the service yard. You need to come back in, drop the trailer in the specific place that you parked the trailer. You need to go back out, get a new card, rebook back in the trailer that you brought back in, come in, go back out, and then come back in again, and basically you're then coming back in for another collection. So to go out the gate twice, back in, and then back out again, it just doesn't make any feckin' sense. This is what really annoys me about the transport. You know, I said I'm new here, obviously I'm new because the fact I had to do an induction for this site, you know, and people just expect you to know what the hell you're doing, even though I haven't got a clue. And I've tried being as nice and civil as I can, you know, but the fact that I asked what I would consider someone to be, you know, someone in quite a high up position, like a truck driver, to basically ask, you know, what do I have to do? Because I specifically asked the question, do I need to come back out this site and then rebook to come back, or re-thingy to come back in? He was like, no, you've got the piece of paper here. So I don't know why, but at the moment, with all the jumping and driving about I've done, trying to come into this place and then have to go back out to go and do my induction in, etc., I've burned, so I got down here on like 4 hours of driving time, and at the moment I'm on 4 hours and 22 minutes, so I can't move now anyway for the next half an hour. So I'm having my break in a shitty yard with no toilet. Excuse my language, by the way, as you can probably tell I'm pretty peed off. So now I'm going to have to wait for my half an hour to then go drop the trailer I've got on now, which is the one I'm taking back up to Scotland, to go out the yard to pick up a new card, to come back in again, to re-thingy the you know, it just infuriates me the more and more I talk about it. If anything could go wrong, this is what's going. Everything just seems to go wrong at once. Yeah. Happy Monday. Right, I'll update you hopefully when I'm back on the road. Really not happy. Well, you know, it is what it is, I suppose. Sorry?
You'd like to leave the terminal, please, without the trailer.
Well, I'm on a break, so unless you want me to break the law, well, you shouldn't
have put it on a break in here.
I was on 4 hours and 26 minutes.
That's alright.
I was on 4 hours. So you're telling me that you want me to leave and break the law?
No, I'm not telling you to break the law. I'm telling you shouldn't have been in. I would have been reporting you and it's still here.
Yep.
So when you get your card,
yep,
you might have a problem.
That's fine, mate. Thank you for the attitude. That is what I'm having to put up with because I'm on a break, which I have 2 minutes left of. Had he been a bit nicer, then I may have considered a different way of speaking to him, but the rude gesture to start with has just pissed me completely off. Right, that's me finally leaving that place. So went and got another what do you call it, flipping induction type card thing, and went back in, re-picked up the trailer. Basically this week it's made of plastic. Picked up the trailer. After that, the guy saying you're going to have difficulties to get in. I went and spoke to someone else in security. I just obviously made them aware of the fact of the way that the guy was speaking. I mean, I get that people get frustrated in the workplace. We all do, you know, but when you can see a driver's obviously making mistakes, you know, the fact that I've said point blank twice now, this is my first time here, to the guy, and still having that attitude. Oh wow, these roadworks are bad. It's just not on. It's just the way he spoke. So I managed to speak to somebody else, and actually they were a lot nicer. Talked me through what I needed. So we've got the trailer back on, this European one, and we're now on our way up to Grangemouth for a delivery into the supermarket tomorrow morning for 9 o'clock. So I should get up to Grangemouth